OKT3 readers. This is the Apple Smoke, and it's using Appleton Estate VX Jamaican rum. So it's really simple. It's based on a classic old-fashioned cocktail, really, really simple. A little bit of spirit, in this case it's the Appleton Estate VX, some sugar and some bitters, just to balance it out. We're going to stir it down in a mixing beaker. So first let's add ice. And then 50 ml of Appleton Estate VX. Then we'll add 5 ml of sugar syrup. So this is made with 2 parts sugar to 1 part water. Then some lavender bitters give us a nice lavender aromatic going through the drink, which couples really nicely with the apple garnish that we're going to garnish with, as well as the flavours and the nuances of Appleton Estate VX. So there's 8 drops of that. So we'll stir that down over ice and just let it sit there to dilute just for a minute. So in the meantime, we've got a chilled rocks glass that we're going to add a hand-cracked ice cube to. So I've got my big block of ice here. I'm just going to chip the corners off until I've got a nice sphere that I can use and put inside in the glass. So I've got quite a nice sort of rough cut sphere there, perfectly clear, that we can pop into the glass. And for the next stage of the drink, what we're going to do is actually smoke this ice and the glass. When we add the smoke to it, the smoke will rest in there quite nicely, ready for us to pour the drink in. So this particular food smoker is made by Polyscience. There are various different brands available out there. This one's quite nice, it has a long rubber tube so you can direct the smoke wherever you'd like it. It works in 2 parts. First of all, there's a crucible with wood in it. In this case, we're using apple wood, as it fits really nicely with the aromatics of the brand, but also our apple wood gives off a really nice, pleasant smoke, as opposed to other woods which can just smell burnt. So the wood sits in the crucible and we set fire to it. And then there's a fan unit which pumps that smoke out through the tube. And as you can see, smoke starts coming out the pipe, which we can now direct into the glass. And we're just really smoking that ice cube, giving it some of the aromatics of the smoke. Meanwhile, our drink's looking great. We can just simply strain this out over the ice and watch the smoke billow out. Some of that smoke will have stuck to the side of the glass and to the ice cube and will really contribute nicely to the flavour of the drink. So we'll just finish with a slice of dehydrated apple. This is just used in a common home dehydrator. These are available from various different high street stores, not great expense to be honest. But this one here has been dehydrated at around 40 degrees Celsius for roughly 2 or 3 hours. You can also use a fan oven at home if you prefer, though there's less control over temperature. And this just produces a really nice crisp finish to the drink. So that's the Apple Smoke.